Malawi is hungry and thirsty for information. Our country has collapsed because Malawians don't understand the truth. Lack of information has made Malawi to be choosing wrong people. Lack of information has made Malawians not to be able to choose a government that they need. Therefore, Muvua Chilungamo is born freely. We don't charge anybody. We don't get government to fund our activities. We do it for free, patriotic mind for our nation. You are supposed to take the same information, give it to me, Malawians. Therefore, we demand and ask you, you should have 10 minutes or 15 minutes of your time, disseminate information that Muvua Chilungamo gives you to the Malawians so that they can make informed decisions. It is not about politics, who should be voted into power or no, but it's about Malawians understanding their mechanism of governance. It is about Malawians knowing what a government is all about. It is about Malawians to know what they call accountability of their leaders. Muvua Chilungamo disburses that information. Muvua Chilungamo disseminates that information. Muvua Chilungamo gives that information. It has to reach each and every corner. We have done our best. You are supposed to help us to disseminate to the public. That is our appeal. Because Malawi is dead in information dissemination. We Malawians don't know true information. Instead, they are told propagandas that they believe. Why do I say this? I want to say this. I'm not supporting any party, but I just want to tell you the truth. People of Namwera blocked the road yesterday, talking in Yao language, that you will not pass here, Mr. Chilima, if you cannot talk to us. We have questions that we want to give you. And the questions were, is it true that your party, Tonsi Alliance, when you come in power, we are going to close Islam in Malawi? Is it true that when you come into power, you will never allow Muslims to exist in Malawi? That is why Mr. Chilima said, no, that's not true. God and church came even before colonization. God and church in Malawi came even before independence. There have been Muslims in Malawi. There have been Christians in Malawi. There have been Rastas in Malawi. There have been even paganism in Malawi. Before any politics came. Nobody should come to you and tell you that when this party comes, they are going to block what, they are going to ban what. That is not true. Mr. Chilima answered this to vulnerable people that were concerned with bad information that other people, other political parties are giving people, scaring them. Now, this is why I say Malawi is hungry. Malawi is thirsty of accurate information. Muvua Chilungamo is disbursing, is disseminating, is distributing, is giving that accurate information. That's why we are calling on you, radio stations, to help us pass this message to citizens. Because it will restrict them from listening from lies. It will give them informed decisions to be able to choose what is right from wrong. I leave it to you. It's up to you. We do this without any funding. We do this without any money. We use our personal money because we are patriots who ask ourselves this question. As a Malawian, what is it that I'm doing for my country? As a Malawian, what is it that I'm doing to contribute to the betterment of my nation? And that's what Muvua Chilungamo is doing. That's why we sacrifice our personal resources to do this job. Therefore, we ask you to, apart from whatever business and marketing you do, spare 15 minutes of your time to feed Malawians with accurate information. If you don't want us to talk on your radio station, pass this message. Say that Muvua Chilungamo said this. Then you can even put a disclaimer that the thoughts and ideas and whatever are not of Zodiac, are not of Times, but of Muvua Chilungamo. You can even put my name, Commander-in-Chief. I'll take responsibility. That was what we want to say. Now, movie number 2 of today. We witnessed the graduation of toddlers in the Malawi Defense Force yesterday. We always know that there is a regulation of the military recruitment. Tall people, physical people with a better age. But what we saw yesterday are juveniles in the uniform of the military. Is this a new law that they should recruit juveniles to be soldiers? We all know soldiers is about killing and protecting. Are these juniors, are these juveniles going to be taught how to kill, how to handle weapons? What happened to this rights of the children? Is it not abuse of kids? We need explanation from the military. What is happening? Our laws changed because what we know, mature and well-grown children have to be trained into the military. But the children we saw graduating yesterday are pitiful and shameful. Unless Malawi Defense Force has created a new army that is where you breed like academy, maybe we understand. But they were in uniform, because if they were in the academy, they couldn't be putting on the combatant uniform. That's our concern as Move Chilungamo. Movie number 3. Flash elections are coming during or before 2 July. And we want to urge monitors of these elections and everyone who is going to vote. You need to know that we are dealing with a government here that is desperate to remain in power, even failing to follow the laws of the country. Therefore, before the Supreme Court judgment, there was new registration of people. And all the papers that were issued after this fresh registration, in the paper behind there is a word that is written F20. F20. It means fresh elections of 2020. And there is another paper that is written behind there, T19, T19. That one means tripartite elections of 2019. Now, after the judgment of the Supreme Court demanded that elections that are going to happen, it's going to be voted by the very same people that registered in 2019. Meaning, it is only the papers, voting papers with a mark or a symbol or words T19 that is going to be used. Anybody who is going to be having a paper that is F20, it's going to be disallowed. I want you to hear this. It will be disallowed. Therefore, if you are having a form which is F20, go and turn it back at back. They should give you T19 paper so that you'll be allowed to vote. These elections are not new elections. They are repeated elections of 2019. Therefore, the paper must show you a name or a sign or a word behind which is written T19 or T19. So monitors, help our grandparents, help our old family, help our old people, and help those that did not go to school to make sure that they are holding the paper with a sign T19 behind. And we want to ask political parties, DPP, UDF, UTM, Tonsi Alliance in general, 9 of you, you must tell your followers that they should take heed of this information. Their papers must have a note behind T19, T19, so that they'll be able to vote. We are voting for the same elections that go. We are not going to vote for new elections. Movie number 4. The running mate of DPP and UDF, Atubele Muhoozi, is in the north as I speak to you. And in the north, in his campaign trail, he is telling Malawians that they must vote for him, particularly those of the north. You must vote for his party, DPP, and Peter Mutharika, with him being a running mate, because they are going to build you Mbombela University. There's a promise that they are going to complete a road, a tarmac road, bitumen road, that was not complete. Gender or Jekwe somewhere there. I want to tell you, Malawians, that's why we were ordering radio stations to open up for Move Chilungamo so that everybody has accurate information. Because what we see in Malawi, you are hungry of true story, true information, or the truth. What Atubele Muhoozi is promising you now, his boss, Peter Mutharika, promised you in 2014. Let me say from 2012. For him to get into power in 2014, he promised you the same stories. Mombela University, Jegwe Road, what roads, all developments. He promised you that. Now Malawians in the north, it's now 5 years today. DPP government without Atubele Muluzi as a running mate, with Atubele Muluzi as a minister, for 5 years, they never built you Mombela University. They never completed that 14 kilometer. They never built that in Njakwa Wat Bridge. Today he's coming back telling you the same promise that give us votes, you people of the north, because we want to build you Mombela University. You are not stupid. People of the north, you are not dunderheads. You are not stupid. Tell him that, not here. Go and tell other people. And how do you do that? You will not voice out because he is a speaker, you just listen. You can only voice out by going and vote for a different party. I'm not telling you what, but don't vote for them because they are liars. They promise you the same thing again and again. Don't listen to liars because your lives is at stake. Your people, today, Nzuzu don't have its own university. Northern Region don't have university. They only turned a college of teachers into a university. And you are free 56 years. You say you are independent. You are learning from a teacher's college that has just trained or transferred to be a university without facilities. Because when they say university, it is built with facilities suiting a university. That was built as a college of teachers to learn about blackboards and other stuff. It's not about the university, but they just twisted. Don't be fooled, my brothers and sisters. This is 2020, not 2019, not 1994. This is 2020, movie number 4. We want to give a warning to Tonse Alliance. Mr. Lazarus Chakwera as a presidential candidate, Mr. Saulos Chilima as a running mate. You are the hope of Malawi. And obviously, you might form the next government, and you will. But we want to give you a warning. Be careful of recycled politicians. They may support you. They may be behind you, but be careful. Recycled politicians, what they know is corruption. What they know is self-enrichment. What they know is embezzlement of state funds. That's why they jump from one political party to another.